Hey you guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about the next time they see you. So the next time you see your person, plus I'm going to have some bonus sexual energies in the end. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with this small carnelian crystal. Well, I think it's a carnelian crystal. It might be. And then we have pile 2 with this carnelian crystal here. Okay, so that's like the bigger one. Oops. And then we have pile 3 with this sunstone crystal. So those are your 3 piles to choose from today. Think about the question, or think about maybe the scenario of the next time you see your person, and let your intuition guide you to your pile of choice. Now we're going to get started with pile 1 with that carnelian crystal. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 1 with this mini carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So the next time they see you, what will happen? What will go down? So I'm just going to move the smaller cards to the side. Okay. So first, sorry my camera fell, but this looks really good, like this image here. Alright, anyway, so first we have the Knight of Cups. Next we have the 7 of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so your person may be a water sign or earth sign, but definitely very heavy water, maybe sun, moon, or rising, Venus. We have Uranus, Saturn, and we have the first house. For your Tao Oracle, we have opposition. And then for your Lenormand, we have both the woman and the house. Okay. And then for your playing cards, we have the Queen of Hearts, the 10 of Hearts, and the 6 of Hearts. So I'm going to actually place these up here, just for now. Alright, so the next time you see your person, what's going to happen? So I see them as they're going to be like really like under you. Like they want to be like really lovey-dovey with you. It's like maybe you haven't seen this person for a really long time and they're just going to be all over you. If this person hasn't explained to you how they feel about you, this is going to happen. I feel like seeing you is going to stir up a lot of feelings in them. It's going to make them like have these unexpected bursts of like feelings for you, like not unexpected bursts of feelings, but unexpected bursts of telling you how they feel about you, like telling you about their feelings. Okay, because it's like be open to new ideas. So I feel like this person is going to be opening up to you. Sorry, I had so much kombucha today. Now I'm like burping a lot. So anyways, yeah, so they're going to be opening up to you. Yeah, and it's going to be really unexpected. All right, with the 7 of Pentacles here and Saturn, I do see that this person, I feel like maybe for a while you have been waiting for this to happen and it's finally going to happen, but it's like with this person, what you see is what you get. Because I feel like they're going to come to you with just things that they've already like have. Like they're not really coming to you like changed as a person really. They may have like worked on themselves, but it's like what you see is what you get with this person. They're very strict on kind of their own kind of rules. Like maybe they see their life as, you know, perfect and comfortable, like the way it is. Maybe not perfect, but like it's just comfortable the way it is and they don't want to change anything, right? So it's like they're giving you what they already have. So if you want more from this person, not a lot's going to come, especially because Saturn is right under this. So it's like you might want to build with this person, and yeah, you can build with this person, but it's like you might be a little bit concerned about the way that they do things. Maybe they lack a little bit of discipline. Okay. And maybe they're just coming to you with their own rules here, their own structure of ways of doing things. And Saturn is like about maturity and all of that. And I feel like maybe this person isn't fully mature, especially because the outcome here is a Page of Cups. So it's like, yeah, this is so awesome. Finally, they're making the offer, but it's like they're not willing to change too much about themselves. It's like what you see is what you get. Um, and maybe they do want to be realistic about how the future is going to go. They want to talk about planning the future with you, but it's like you're going to see kind of like a little bit of splits, a little bit of division there, which might not really be a big issue, but something to be concerned about, to think about, because it says you must wait before you can. So maybe think about it before making decisions, right? Whatever they're telling you about. And yeah, with the Page of Cups right on top of in the first house, this person is very much like about themselves. You know, they want to do things that will benefit themselves. They want to bring their desires, their actions forward. They want to do things in their own way. That's why I'm saying, like, what you see is just what you get with this person, and they're not very mature yet. This might be something that's a limit, like a blockage here. All right. I do see them. Oh, yeah, again, opposition. This card here, this card here is saying a communication gap, disharmony, personal differences, misunderstandings, opposite viewpoints. So yeah, you guys are going to have a conversation that you guys have to start being realistic about plans and how to go about things in the future, and you're going to see a little bit of division there. There's going to be maybe a misunderstanding or a communication gap there, right? So there's going to be something that is cautious for you to look at, right? And it's important to have this thing rise and be talked about when you guys do see each other face to face, because this is either going to cause some disharmony that you might not want to fix or you will fix. But like, I'm not seeing this too much as a big deal, right? Especially because we do have good cards here. We do have the 10 of Hearts and the 6 of Hearts. And definitely this person feels very at home with you, very comfortable with you. You might even just meet them at their house, like they might invite you over. I feel like this person might want you to meet their mother or sister, or just anyone in their family. They might want to just bring you home to their family. But if not, they could also just want to have a family with you, and that's why you guys are going to be talking about the future. Maybe you guys will be talking about, maybe living together, building something together, working on something together, something that has to do with how you guys are going to find stability, and you're going to see that there's some kind of disconnect there of the way that they think. Maybe you're going to figure out, again, like, they project themselves way more onto you. Like, they project their ideas more than you can get your ideas. That's why you're going to have that opposition there, that communication gap. We have the 6 of Hearts here. So this may be you. You may be, I feel like you may be very knowledgeable on what you want to do with your life, where you want to go, and all of that. So it's like you're already open to what other people will say because you're open-minded. You're very fair. But at the same time, it's like people can only like push your limits so far, You may also be a little bit like, you really like when your partner is emotionally dependent on you. You may really like that. Like, this person is showing up as a water sign. They may be just very like cuddly type of person, very like in your face, always wanting to be around you, like just someone that's very emotional in the way that they love. So they might really, or you might really love that about them. But then again, we have the 10 of Hearts here. So with these two combinations together, I am seeing this as maybe you going and meeting their family, meeting their mother, because we have those two Lenormand cards there, right? But you definitely bring some joy into their life, and that's why I feel like you guys are going to have this communication about your future, right? And I feel like even with this Knight of Cups, like they might be bringing you home, right? And then here it's like talking about your future. And then the 6 of Hearts, this person feels like you belong together. They feel like they feel nostalgia around you. But again, we do have may take advantage. up here. So they're in that energy of like, if you're too much, too sweet, too giving, too like faithful, and too like fair, I guess, maybe you'll look above things. That's why the Saturn is here, because maybe you have that tendency to just leave things alone and not talk about it, and you're being warned to talk about it because it's in regards to your future. So you want to be able to place boundaries because it has to do with your future, or this person is going to like keep taking advantage and making their ideas more important than yours, like putting their ideas above yours instead of having that balance. Okay, so we're going to quickly get into your sexual energies for this person. Give me a thumbs up if that resonated. Comment down below if you would like to about your situation. All right, so for your sexual energies, we have the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Temperance in reverse. Okay, so definitely I am seeing that this person, again, yeah, they're very cuddly, very like protective. Yeah, they're going to be all over you, like I was saying. They might like to just rub your back, and when they hug you, they're just going to hug you for like extra long. Like this is going to be like one of the longest hugs that you've ever had from this person, and it's going to be very like a hard, like very firm grasp between you two. And you're going to like get like weak in your knees because this person is like hugging you so hard and so like firmly, that you're almost going to get like weak in the knees and kind of just fall into them more. Nine of Wands, I do feel like they might have you over at their house or something like that, or you're going to be around other people and you might be in like their room or something. You're just going to have to be like extra quiet because you know there's people home, so you can't make too much noise. All right. And then with the Temperance in reverse here, because the Temperance is about harmony and having that balance. So like as I was saying earlier, you might want to think about how to bring more balance into this connection, into this relationship. All right. And before you get into a relationship, if you're not in a relationship with this person, definitely figure out ways to see eye to eye and how to compromise with this person. But in regards to sexual energies, I do see this person as being very dominant when you guys see each other again. And they're going to have like a very firm grasp on you. All right. And they're going to want to keep on. They might want to help you kind of relax. And they might pour you some drinks, or maybe a little bit too many drinks, which may lead to also the weakening in the knees as well. Just feeling really unstable for a bit. But you guys are going to have like some sort of celebration together because you know you guys are seeing each other again. But you guys are going to have like a sit down talk for sure. Serious talk. So that's what I got for you guys. That shows pile 1. If you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 2 with this big carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So the next time they see you, what's going to happen? And we'll go into the bonus sexual energies in the end of the reading. Alright. So first we have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. We have the third house, Libra. Interesting, this came out in like my last reading. We have the fifth house, and we have great power. Okay, and then for your Lenormand, we have the Child and the Heart. And then for your playing cards, we have the Nine of Diamonds, the Ace of Spades, and we have the Nine of Hearts. Lots of nines here today. Nines and tens. All right, so the next time you see this person, what's going to go down? I want to clarify that Ten of Swords. But what I'm picking up here, okay, so basically, yeah, so your person is going to be very all over you. All right, they're going to be so satisfied to finally see you again. And they're going to give you so much attention, like so much attention. And they're going to want to like talk to you a whole bunch. And it's like this person is just going to be so excited to see you, they're not going to stop talking. And I don't know, I feel like they're just going to keep staring at you a lot and just be so happy that you're finally with them, and they might even like just hold your hand a lot and just be very like cuddly and just in your face, you know? Um, and I do feel like this person might like give you something or show you something, just like a gift or something, like a present, whatever it might be, just to show you like, I don't know, maybe that they care about you, or I don't know, show you something that they may have been working on while you weren't near each other, okay? But when you see each other, I feel like you guys are going to talk about something. Maybe they found something out, maybe some truth, because we have the Ten of Swords and then the Ace of Spades, which is about like realizations, has bad news, loss, new insight, truth. So maybe they realized something about this connection, or they realized something that may have been blocking this connection, okay? Because we have this Nine of Cups, and then the Ten of Cups is on the other side here. And there's something in the middle that's kind of blocking, that outcome. There's something that's going on in the middle before you have this Ten of Cups outcome. So I feel like they've had a realization about something that they were doing, and they realize they need to end this or walk away from something. They need to close something off before they get into this relationship with you, before they be with you. Maybe someone said something to them or showed them something that made them feel like, okay, no, like that's enough. Like I feel like this is like them saying like that's enough, I don't want this anymore, just making that decision to leave something. All right, but let me clarify it with like a tarot card and see what I get here. I'm not too sure, let's clarify it. Okay, yeah. Ooh. So we have the Chariot here, clarifying that Ten of Swords. I feel like your person's going to walk away from something. They're realizing something that has been holding them back or weighing them down, and that's what's kind of keeping them away or backing them away from this connection. And they're realizing now like they need to move forward, they need to move on with this. And maybe they had to get this truth or this realization or this insight to also make a decision about something. Maybe this is a sign from Spirit, like Spirit sending them a sign, or some kind of, just to try and like guide them away from something, because there's something that they needed to release before being in a relationship or being in a connection with you that they may have not released before stepping into a relationship, or not even a relationship, but stepping into like being able to talk to you and having that connection with you, right? And this was something that was causing an imbalance. And they've realized this. So I feel like they're going to talk to you about something that they're letting go or walking away from. This could maybe, not too sure, but maybe it could be a home situation too. Like maybe something was happening at home that they were like, I don't want to be in this area, in this environment anymore. Because they've just had a realization they had to end something or leave something behind. Right? But yeah, so we have the Nine of Hearts again, which is the Nine of Cups, second time. So this is a relationship that's causing a lot of harmony and spiritual growth. And again, you see that obstacles to be dealt with first. Maybe there was an obstacle or something that had to be closed off before, or ended before they started this new chapter with you. Because this is kind of like a happily ever after, I do see this with the Child in the heart there. I see this as a new love. This is a new romantic interest. Even if you maybe met them like 5 months ago, or just started talking to them 5 months ago. Like, it's still fresh, you know, it's still new, but I'm also seeing this as bringing a new beginning into this connection. I feel like when you guys do see each other again, that you're going to be very playful with each other and very just loving with each other, very kissy and holding each other a lot. And I feel like you guys bring out like your inner child, and you guys heal. Like, this relationship is like healing your inner child. Okay? If you have feelings of abandonment, feelings of being left alone, you know, that is all being cured and healed from this, through this relationship. So I feel like this, you guys are both balancing things and learning things from each other. And sometimes you're going to learn you have to surrender things or let go of things in order to have what you really want. And you both know that this relationship is a part of your spiritual growth. So you guys are both, you know, making those decisions to cooperate and let go of things that you don't need anymore, letting go of that baggage and moving forward. So you see here, your ideas cooperate to perfect the power of love. So you guys are both like talking to each other about what you want to see happen in this relationship. You guys have that cooperation, and that's why you're going to have such a long-term relationship, a loving relationship, because you guys both kind of started to understand the power of love and what love can teach you, what love shows you, and how many beautiful things that you can manifest when you do it from a place of love, right? Yeah, and you guys are going to be like, see, short-term thinking and trips, decisions about investment, gambles, and other games. So maybe you guys might even like talk about maybe one day moving in with each other in the future, you know, like, because you guys may have not seen each other for a little bit of a while, you guys will start talking about like investing in your future and what you would like to happen, what next steps you would like to take, right? Who or what is around you, resulting from the fairness shown by your creations. Yeah, maybe even this person, maybe both of you are very creative, and you might be showing each other like some creative projects that you're doing, some creative endeavors, right? But this relationship is definitely strengthening your character and giving you both great power. And I feel like whatever opposition or realization that's coming up was a part of the process of your relationship. And it's not going to make you crumble at all. Neither of you are going to crumble. It's just like that big realization, like, okay, yeah, this is enough. Like something that triggers them to, you know, decide to do things differently, to bring more fairness into the relationship. Because all they want is you. Their focus is on you. Yeah, this relationship is very potent. There's a lot of like good energy here. All right, so let's get into your sexual energies here. Let's move these cards to the side. Okay, so here are your cards here for your sexual energies. We have the Seven of Chalices, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World. Yes. So definitely you guys are going to be definitely talking a lot about your ideas and things that you're doing that is going to help strengthen and grow this relationship. Lots of completions here because you're seeing all the nines and all the tens that were coming in through this reading, and then we have the World. So there's just like one last thing that is going to be the last push for you guys to be together. And I feel like when you guys do meet again, when you see each other again, things are going to be a lot more different, really fresh, really new. I do see you guys as having a lot of fun, you know, like having a couple of rounds here in different areas when you guys are alone. Yeah, this person's going to want to take it nice and slow with you. You're going to want to start off really slow and really romantic, and lots of kissing and holding you in their arms. And then it's going to go out for a really long time. You guys might do a couple of rounds here, all right? But this person really admires you and admires your body and just can't wait to feast their eyes on you and kiss you and hold you in their arms again, because they feel very at home, very complete with you. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. So if you guys have chosen pile 3 with the sunstone crystal, welcome, you found your way to your pile. So the next time you see them, what's going to go down? Plus we'll do your sexual energies in the end of the reading. Let's get started. So we have the Magician, the Sun, the Hanged Man, 8th house, the 10th house, and we have Venus. We have Retreat, and then for your Lenormand, we have the Fox and the Dog. And then we have your playing cards, which are the 10 of clubs, the Knave of clubs, and the 6 of spades. Okay. So what's going to happen the next time you see your person in mind? So let me just zoom in that camera a bit. Sorry if you hear any water in the background. Someone's like taking a shower. Alright, so the next time you see this person, they're definitely going to be working on something really big to them. Something that they put a lot of love, sweat, and tears into. Okay? Because this is all about their career. This is all about their destiny. This is all about where they're going. And it's like nothing is going to stop them. And I feel like this person has been undergoing a massive change in their life, trying to switch things around for themselves. So they've been trying to manifest a lot more things into their life, but the things that they're manifesting, they also know that there is going to need to be more responsibility coming to their life. They need to take more charge in their life and make more sacrifices, okay? I do feel like this person is going on a long journey in regards to their career, their destiny. This person definitely wants to become someone of status, someone that has a lot of power, all right? And nothing is going to stop them, literally nothing. Like, this is like life or death to them. Like, this is something very strong to them, right? They're testing their own personal power. And I feel like they're putting a lot on themselves. Like, they're going to have a lot of like things to carry, like a lot on their back, right? This person might take a lot of risk as well. They're very creative though. They want to be an entrepreneur. Like, they want to have something that is of their own, something that they've built on their own. The next time they see you as well, I feel like they're definitely going to be talking about all these things with you, and they may want to hear what you'll say about it, okay? Because they do want to get some advice. I also see this person as being very flirty with you and very complimenting you a lot, because this person might even just talk about themselves a lot and just talk about what they're doing. So in a way to kind of like switch the subject, they're just going to start talking about you and like how beautiful you are. And they might just like switch the subject completely and just like start making out with you or something. Like, they're just going to switch things around because they feel like they're going to talk too much about themselves. Because I don't know, it says flattery here as well, so this person might flatter themselves a lot. I don't know. But it's because they're very passionate about something that they're doing, so yeah. I feel like as well, like, this person might be a little bit dominant, so they might be someone that might talk over you a little bit, or they might just bring out their ideas a lot more. Not like they notice that, it's not like they're doing it on purpose, just because they're really happy about what they're doing. All right, they're that magician there, so it's like they're always talking about what they're creating, what they're planning on doing. Let me flip this here. I as well see this person as, it says here, they might be a little bit hot-headed. It's unreliable, hot-headed. I'm not too sure about the unreliability. Maybe they're unreliable because they're always just busy, just focusing on their career. So it's unreliable that you'll have like a full conversation with them in the whole day. Like the next time you see them, it's going to be like, it's going to take a while for you to see them because, you know, they're just like always busy. But when it comes to that, like hot-headed, maybe they're so busy on their work and all of that, it's like they're so focused on one thing. They just have that one direction that they want to go towards. And it's like if anyone gives them any kind of negative feedback, they get a little hot-headed. Like they just like get upset. They don't want anyone to tell them anything bad about what they're doing because they're so serious about it. And then with the Six of Spades, it's like this person needs to get to a mentally better place because they've been focusing too much on their art, what they're doing. They're focusing too much on their career maybe, and it's taking away from relationships here. So they might even notice that they have to make a little bit of a sacrifice to take less time working on their projects or their endeavors, whatever, their career, and spend some more time with you and focusing on you. Okay. And then here it says lots of planning but little results. So maybe in the past this person was planning to do a lot with their life, and then they noticed like maybe something they were doing was wrong, and now they finally have things going together with that magician there. They finally have things manifesting. They finally have that ability. So now it's like they are addicted to it. It's like they're addicted to doing better, right? They're addicted to their personal power, to achieving their destiny, achieving their goals. And they get pleasure from this. They get pleasure from their career. Like this person is very career focused. Yeah, this person might work a lot. Like they'll do a lot of work, and they'll do it even if they're not getting much profit from it. Maybe this person is doing something that comes from like the arts. So it's like something that you have to be very busy. You have to keep on creating to get more attraction, for more people to come and get attracted to what you're doing. Okay. I feel like maybe in the past this person could have had a friend that might have been a little sneaky, promised them something, and then kind of went behind their back. You know, maybe they were working with someone, like with a team or something, but now they're working by themselves. They used to work with friends, but now it's like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Or they used to work with family or whatever, but now they're like full on magician, like they're doing this by themselves. Like they don't need help from anybody else. Okay. Yeah, maybe as well when you guys do meet up again, you might feel a little bit like sad because you might not have a lot of time to spend together. Or maybe this person might like start calling their friend or talking to their friend, and it's like, hey, like we haven't seen each other for a while. Why aren't you like paying attention to me? You know? But that might resonate with some of you, depending on your person. You know your person best. And then we have retreat here, a timely departure, letting go, withdrawal, reevaluation. Don't hesitate to walk away. So, yeah, if this person is like too much focused on their career and like things like that, maybe it is time to separate and just let them focus on that, because maybe they just don't have that time to be like in a relationship. But if not, this retreat card is basically saying that maybe you guys are going to need to retreat, to go somewhere, travel somewhere, so you can get their mind off of their career because they've been obsessing over it. So yeah, it's either like you're going to help them withdraw and to reevaluate their situation and stuff, maybe take them out to go on, you know, a trip. Or if they still do have a person around them, like a friend around them that, you know, isn't doing the best for them, you're going to let them know like, hey, like this is something you're overlooking, right? But if not any of those options, like maybe you're feeling like you need to walk away from this person because they're not focusing too much on you. But it really all depends on your end. Okay, so let's quickly get into these sexual energies of what's going to happen, what's going to go down the next time they see you. All right, so just move these to the side. Okay, so your cards here are the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords, And we have Judgment. Yeah, so just quickly with Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Judgment. Yeah, definitely this person is going to be very focusing on like what they're doing. So they might talk a lot about like the journey that they've been on, something they're doing with their career. It's focusing a lot on that. Maybe something new happened with their career, like maybe if they are an entrepreneur or something, they sold out all of their goods or something like that. You know, they hit a huge milestone. So they're going to be talking about that a lot. And that might make you a little bit like sad because it's like they're not talking too much about what's going on with you, what's going on in your life. But they're going to notice this and they will start talking more about you. But I feel like mainly when you see them again, it's going to be like 80% them talking about what's going on in their life. But yeah, this person is definitely going to want to. They definitely very like miss your body. They miss seeing your body and they miss like your hands on their body. They don't want to like rip your clothes off, like literally. Yeah, I feel like that's the other thing. It's like they're going to focus a lot on talking about what's going on in their life. And then with that Venus card showing up in the end there, it's like then they're going to focus on you right after. Then they're going to want to get some pleasure and get some good times because it's like they haven't seen you for a bit. They're going to cherish that moment with you after like they talk a lot about what's been going on in their life. Okay? This person's very attracted to your back and your chest. Okay, they really love your hair. And they do think about, you know what, maybe they're focusing so much about, you know, their career path because they do want to have like a life with you. They do want to have like a kids and get married and you know stuff like that. They don't want you to leave their life. They want to be with you for a long time. So they feel like maybe they have to have more material things or be more stable and balanced in their life in order to, you know, fund for a family. So they're putting in so much work right now and putting in so much effort right now. All right. But yeah, you guys might even need to go on like a little trip or whatever to kind of ease the stress of what was happening before, what they were going through before. Okay. Especially if maybe something like put a little hurt on their finances, like you're going to need to be helping them like take their mind off of things. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.